Hey guys, welcome back. It's me, the Sunlight Blade, and guys, I am so happy. I just recently, a few minutes ago, checked my YouTube page, and I've just hit 5,000 subscribers, which is crazy. I can't thank you guys enough for your constant support, really nice messages that you've been sending me. There's some examples on the screen. I still remember the first subscriber I got where I was overjoyed, and now I'm at 5,000, which is really crazy. But that's not the topic of this video. The topic of this video is why should you be interested to continue playing Dark Souls? If you guys don't know, Dark Souls is one of my favorite games. In fact, it's my favorite game by far. I know I don't play anything else. I haven't bought another Xbox. I haven't bought another game in months. I only play Dark Souls. But yeah, why? The thing is, this game is becoming old. It's coming up to 2 years now, is it? Am I right in saying that? And a lot of things have changed in that time. There's been a lot of patches, new DLC, but basically there are some people that believe it's coming to an end and that Dark Souls 2 will be here soon and that will take its place and everything will be fine and dandy. I've been going through some messages on a few older videos. One in particular is the Why Are Uploaders Quitting video that I did, and there's some good messages there that inspired me to make this video to just give some of you guys an incentive or reasons as to why you should still play Dark Souls. Of course, it is up to you whether you want to play it or not. If you found another game that you're enjoying, feel free to let us know in the comments. Maybe some of us want to take a little break from Dark Souls and play something else. A break from anything is always good. So let's get on to the first comment that someone posted, that comment being, the game has gotten boring, everybody knows everything, and the community needs something new. That is a valid point, and I'm sure a lot of people share that opinion. However, I will say Dark Souls is one of the most amazing games I've ever played, and I know it's just not me. It's not just me. A lot of people can't stop playing Dark Souls and I know I used to play Halo and things, and as soon as I first started playing Dark Souls it hooked me, and every time I go back to another game it just doesn't seem fun anymore. You know, I can't really get into it, and I know I'm not the only one that has that. I know a lot of other people have that too. So, and that is just proving that the game hasn't necessarily gotten boring. You need to make your own fun, and I'll get more into that later on. And the second point, everybody knows everything and the community needs something new. I would argue that that's not necessarily true. People do know a lot of things, however, this is a crazy game where you can learn something new every day. I mean, more than 1.5 years from its release, we're still learning new things. I would argue my video 10 things that you might not have known about Dark Souls. It's my most popular video, got more than 120,000 views. That is saying something. I mean, it shows people are not convinced they know everything. They want to know more. They want to keep discovering. Vati Vidya, if that's how you pronounce his name, another popular YouTuber, also did 10 things that you didn't know. I think he's done 2 of them now, and they are very popular, and people saying that he's taught them things that they never knew. So I wouldn't necessarily say everybody knows everything, although that is a correct comment to some degree. Okay, the second comment is by Spades, and that is, it's different. It says it's different for him. He's played over 2,500 hours, and that was a comment he posted a while ago, so he's probably played more than 3,000 hours now, I would assume. But that's what I'm saying. A lot of people know what I'm talking about. A lot of people don't have a problem with finding motivation to play Dark Souls. They just keep playing it because they enjoy it. They find it fun, especially the PvP aspect of the game. Third comment is by good old Jerpy, and that is he's tired of the honor duel only standards that people seem to be enforcing, and he feels the game is growing old. That is true, and we've had that. That links back to the first comment. The game is old. You have to give it that, but it's still a very successful game. And maybe we should ask ourselves why that is. And I think other game developers should definitely ask themselves why that is. And as for the honor duel only thing, that is true. Some people... Here's my take on it. If you want to get better at the game, and you want to improve your tactics, you should do honor duels, one-on-one with people you know that are very good at Dark Souls. You can learn a lot from that. However, you can also learn, and I think it's more fun, to do random invasions. So you just go to an area that you haven't been before, whether that be the forest, Analondo, anywhere like that, and you just start invading and trying to find hosts to duel. You could get ganked, but that's the fun of a random invasion. You don't know what you're going to find, and that gives an element of excitement and which is a good form of entertainment. So number 4, this is by Only Afro, who commented on my video, and he said people get bored by using the same build over and over again, and he said you should try and make something stupid and unviable, and you'll see how fun it is. That is probably one of the best comments I had on that video, actually. I've talked about it a few times before, but Dark Souls has so much variety. If you can honestly say you've used every weapon in Dark Souls multiple times, different dual wielding combinations, all the spells for PvP, you know, then I guess this doesn't apply to you. But a lot of people, including myself actually, have not used all the weapons in the game, have not used all the spells, or effectively comboed them into a dual wielding build or setup. So there's still a lot of potential for variety, in my opinion. And number 5, I'm sure a lot of people share this opinion, is that everyone will return when Dark Souls 2 comes out. And that is probably true. If you are finding Dark Souls a bit boring now, you just gotta wait till Dark Souls 2. Everyone will be going to that, almost definitely, and that should introduce some more fun times. Now, one of the things I also wanted to talk about relating to my channel now is I get loads of messages like that one you saw just there. Someone asking if they're a subscriber and they want to duel me. And I have been a few people have suggested setting up a Twitter account, and I've been thinking about doing that actually, depending on your guys' feedback. So that would be, I would simply use it to alert everyone when I'm invading, whether I want to do some setup duels with my subscribers or followers, I guess it would be. I'm not that used to Twitter, so it would take me a bit of a while to get used to it. But it would definitely be something interesting, and I could also use it to alert you guys what videos coming out next and things like that. So I don't know, it's up to you. I don't really mind if you guys don't want that. I'll just take your opinions on it. So if you want to leave your comments in the description, and I'll look at those. And that leads me on to something else. I always read all the messages I get through YouTube, on Xbox. I do read them all, and some people think that I get too many to read a day. I actually don't, not for me anyway, because I look at YouTube on my phone. You look at the comments, so I definitely do see what everyone says. I may not always, I can't really practically reply to everyone, but I definitely do read them. So if you want to send me your opinion on something, or some ideas, or just send me a comment, you can just send me one on YouTube and I will get round to looking at it. And as for the topic of why you should continue playing Dark Souls, I hope you found this video maybe giving you some ideas of something you can do. I tried to, in the setup, in the duels I played in the footage I played in this video, sorry, I tried to use some interesting builds that hopefully will get some of you guys motivated to try out some different weapons. Right now I'm using the Gargoyle Axe, for instance. That's fairly uncommon. And yeah, different spells. Tried to mix up the spells a few times in pyromancies and such. But yeah, guys, share your comments in the description. That's what the sorry, not in the description, in the comment section below. That's what the comment section was well, I can't speak at the moment. That's what the comment section was designed for. So why do you continue to play Dark Souls if you do, and if you've quit, feel free to state why. And are you waiting for Dark Souls 2? Because I assume a lot of people are doing that. I'm definitely waiting for Dark Souls 2. I think that's going to be a good day when that comes out. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And again, thank you for 5,000 subscribers. I'm really amazed by that. And to recap, top 10 fails should be out sometime next week. Sorry about that delay. And about the comments, about what I asked earlier, please leave responses in the comments section if you wish, whether you would be interested in following me on Twitter, and whether you still love to play Dark Souls, and if you do, what keeps it fresh and entertaining for you. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time.